Chapter 2. Alexis's POV. She is not the main lead. She was running again. From what, you ask? I wish I knew the answer. Something scared her. She was in danger and needed to be saved, but how? I don't know her. The girl that's been hunting my dreams for the past 2 weeks. She's beautiful. Her long black hair flying behind her as she ran through the forest, and her ocean blue eyes held so many emotions that I couldn't tell. Just like last night, and the night before, and before. She quickly ran between the trees, looking back behind her every now and then. Something or someone was chasing her, I'm sure. But wait, who is that? There's someone in the distance. I can't really see him properly in the dark, but he sure is big. That's the first time I see him in my dreams. The girl is running towards him. He looks happy? Looking closely, I saw who it was. It was her lover. I saw them several times before during the past 2 weeks. They loved each other so much. I know who he is. Alpha Logan. Alpha of the Red Crescent Pack. The pack that took me in when I had no home, even though I'm a witch. But who is that girl? And what is she running from? I want him to save her. But just before she reaches him, bang! Everything seems to stop, and their eyes were filled with horror, pain, and confusion. The girl's white dress was now turning red as she clutched her stomach where the bullet went. And after what felt like a year but only was a couple of seconds, I saw it. It was him. He was the one that pulled the trigger. But why? Why did he shoot her? Tears were streaming from their eyes, and I couldn't help the ones that escaped from mine. Why? I thought he loved her. Why? And that's when I woke up. As usual, my breath was ragged and I was sweating all over. I should be used to it by now. The dream this time was different. During the past 2 weeks, the dream would always start with the girl running, but then the scene would change and I would see her with Logan, having a good time and enjoying each other's company. It always made me happy seeing him in love. But this dream I didn't like. In this dream, he killed her. I sighed and got out of bed, making my way to the bathroom. I went under the warm water and tried to relax. Well, I'll have to tell Logan about the dream like I always did, since the first time I saw him. My dreams actually made him happy. He thinks that it's his mate, the one he lost 10 years ago and was searching for her since then. Even though they were kids when they met, he still fell deeply in love with her and made it his goal to find her, no matter what. I don't think he's going to like last night's dream, but I'm sure he'll be demanding that I tell first thing when he sees me. I'd have no other choice. Besides, maybe it would be a good thing to tell him. Maybe it's a sign, and telling him will make him more careful with his actions. I got out of the shower and went to find something to wear. I put on a dark purple and black dress that went to mid-thigh. It had spaghetti straps. I combed my black hair and let it fall loose on my shoulders, and finally, I put on my black flats, gave my eyes a smoky look with dark black eyeliner, eyeshadow, and mascara, and putting some dark lipstick on. What can I say? I'm a witch after all. I went out of my room and made my way downstairs to the kitchen. Like always, Alpha Logan, his beta Jake with his mate Cole, Taylor, the third in command, the twins Blake and Blaine, and finally the former Alpha and Luna, Sam and Claire, were all seated together having breakfast. I slowly made my way to my seat and hoped that Logan didn't notice me, or would forget about the dreams or anything so that I don't have to tell him. "Morning, Alex," I heard Claire say. "Morning, Claire," I replied back, giving her a weak smile. And then they all noticed me and threw their own good morning, even Logan. "Morning, Alex," I heard him say before he went back to his meal. What? Did my wish come true? Did he forget or what? A smile made its way to my lips, but who will I be kidding? Logan never forgets. "What? Alex?" He looked up and searched for me. When he spotted me, "Alex!" He practically ran to the seat next to me, where he sat down and looked at me with eager, filled eyes. It broke my heart. Spill. Spill what? I tried to act innocent and not know what he was talking about. You know what, so spill. Come on, I want to hear it. What were me and my mate doing? Did we go on a date again? Was she happy? Did I make her happy? Ugh, damn it, tell me. All eyes were on me now, waiting for me to talk as Logan kept on asking, demanding that I tell him. But how was I going to? He would be heartbroken if I told him. I felt terrible. I wish I never had those dreams from the first place. First, you need to take a deep breath, okay? I started, trying to buy myself some time. Maybe something would happen and I wouldn't tell him. It's not like the other dreams. Well, the first part was, you know, where she's running and... You know that I can kill you, right? He interrupted, casually raising his eyebrows and asking if we were talking about the weather. He had one of his elbows on the table and his chin resting on his hand. I sighed. Okay, I'll spill, but don't blame me if you don't like it. I saw his face drop slightly and it made my heart ache more. I cared for Logan and everyone here, and I never wanted to see them sad, but looks like I have no choice. They were all quiet and waited for my answer. I took a deep breath and saw Logan fix his posture, dropping his arm from the table and playing nervously with his hands. I'm so sorry, Logan, but in my dream, you kill her. Gasps erupted from around us, but I didn't bother looking. My eyes were fixed on Logan's and I couldn't look away. He just stood there looking at me like he didn't understand a thing I was saying. And when I thought that he wouldn't react, a tear made its way down his cheek.